And we are live in Orlando tonight on Impact. A huge double main event with two dream matches. It's Mike Tenay, it's Taz. We're confirming the blockbuster announcement from Hulk Hogan that Rob Van Dam will face Jeff Hardy tonight.
So not only are we going to have RVD versus Jeff Hardy tonight, as you said, but the winner will face AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight title tonight. Big time. Thank you, the Hulkster.
And listen to this, Taz. Just received word. Hulk strikes again. Ric Flair barred from ringside tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship match.
The champion AJ Styles, hey, he's behind the 8 ball a little bit here. Big night right here. Don't leave. I'm telling you, this is huge.
It's coming up tonight. It's two of the most exciting risk takers in wrestling history in the #1 contenders match.
RVD and Hardy. And that will be the next match on Impact.
Tonight I'm wrestling one of my best friends. He's also one of the greatest competitors in pro wrestling, but that's cool. We don't have to hate each other. We're after the same things. So I don't mind doing whatever it takes to do what I came here for. To show I'm the whole effing show.
After a 3-year self-imposed exile, the whole effing show, Rob Van Dam has returned with one goal: the TNA World Heavyweight Championship.
I came here to prove that RVD is the whole effing show.
The charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Fearless, extreme, dangerous. A man willing to risk anything and everything. He lives on the edge with reckless abandon. These two warriors put their friendship aside and battle one another for a shot at TNA Gold. Who will fight the TNA World Champion tonight?
Is a #1 contenders match. It is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Cameron, North Carolina, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
Nobody knows better than Hulk Hogan how important it is to be world champion. He told you all about the prestige and the paycheck. Holding the world title belt is a career changer. Either Jeff Hardy or RVD, they'll get that chance against AJ Styles later tonight.
His opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, Mr. Monday Night, Rob Van Dam.
Well, Mike, like Jeff Hardy, that man right there, Mr. Monday Night, Rob Van Dam, he knows a little bit about being a champion also. And I agree with Hulk Hogan, and we said it last night, we touched on it live on pay-per-view, the importance of being a champion, being the top dog. You make more money. The company got a ride on your back. That's the responsibility that comes with that. It's a great responsibility. And I think either of these men will do a great job, but one's got to defeat the other, and then they got to face the champ later on and try to beat AJ.
It's like a night of dream matches live here on Impact from Orlando. You heard about Team Hogan and Team Flair. Question still to be answered. Who's the 4th member of Team Hogan? And now it's RVD, Jeff Hardy, one-on-one. We're going to find out who gets that world title shot against AJ Styles. And that match as well is tonight.
Massive, massive, ginormous opportunity for both of these world-class international superstars. That's what Hardy and Van Dam are. Similar styles in these men, Mike. That wide-open style, that reckless style. Hence why these guys have so much in common and why they're tight buddies. But right now, spirit of competition, baby. Big opportunity.
Heard earlier from Eric Bischoff, he's developed a ranking system for the TNA title. Taz, I think you heard this as well as I did. The story is that system is so unique, it's never been used before. We'll hear about that from Eric next week here on Impact.
Yeah, the buzz backstage on that is that there's a unique element in that ranking system also.
Don't go anywhere. More of RVD and Jeff Hardy when we return live to Impact. And we are back live on Impact, #1 contenders match. Jeff Hardy, Rob Van Dam, and Hardy's got, Hardy taken over the guardrail.
Watch Van Dam here. This is patent right here. This is classic Van Dam. There it is.
A twisting style corkscrew leg drop while Hardy was draped over the steel.
I think looked like Van Dam before he did that. You could see that wound opened up that he sustained last night in St.
Battle
Louis. That
continues
lockdown.
here in this #1 contenders match. This is what went down during the commercial break.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was going back and forth, and then Hardy got the advantage that way right there with that drop kick. But speaking of advantage, Van Dam took advantage by putting Hardy across that guardrail. As I was saying, Van Dam, as you can see, folks, got a little blood trickling down his face. That happened last night, that open wound by James Storm.
Again, keep in mind the winner of this matchup between Hardy and RVD, and that was a tremendous slingshot leg drop by Van Dam. Goes on to get a world title shot tonight on Impact against AJ Styles.
And that right there that's basically what Van Dam's about, as is Hardy. That wide open style, as I said earlier, that recklessness. You know, that both these guys kind of have that laid back, chilled out, never tense attitude. But once that bell rings, it's go time. And Van Dam looks like he's perked where he likes to be.
Here he comes, gonna go high risk. Oh, big time cross body block. Here's the cover, here's the pin. No, just two.
Beautiful shot we had from overhead with that high cross body by RVD. Let's take another look at that. Jeff Hardy, he ate all that cross body, I'll tell you. Look at
The
that.
elevation that he gets. Nailed it to perfection, but gets a near fall because Hardy powered out before 3. Talked about the importance of this match. Talked about the importance of being world heavyweight champion. Taz, you're a human target when you've got that world's title. Everybody's gunning for you.
Look, man, you got to work your tail off to get to the top of the mountain. But once you get to the top of the mountain, there's a bunch of wolves climbing that mountain to get to you. If you don't want to be the world champion here, then you don't belong here. That should be your ultimate goal. AJ Styles is our world champ, and right now, one of these men will get the opportunity tonight against AJ.
Perfectly placed drop kick by Jeff Hardy into the knee of RVD, and when he went down, Van Dam goes head first into the corner turnbuckles.
Well, go ahead, Mike, I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say, Taz, we love your insight, especially in a match like this where you've been in the ring with both of these individuals, both Van Dam and Hardy.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, there's a lot of similarities between both, like we've been saying here. You never know which angle you're going to get hit from by either of these guys. And look at how quick Hardy could just turn it around.
Off the clothesline, another pin attempt, no, and another 2 count.
We saw Van Dam had control, Mike, for a good chunk there in this match. And then boom, in a blink of an eye, Jeff Hardy can turn it around. And that's what's so tough to prepare for each of these men. If I'm AJ Styles right now, I'm the world champion, I'm watching this thing, I got to start thinking, okay, I'm short on prep time here. I showed up tonight, I didn't expect to face either of these men here. I mean, how do you prepare for these guys in such short notice?
Oh! Van Dam committed himself when he rolled through. Hardy cut him with the clothesline, another pin, and on the verge of victory.
Well,
that one was close.
Mike, that's what happens when you face someone that you're friends with, someone that you're tight with, that knows your style. Hardy kind of sensed what Van Dam was doing, probably going for that roll into that monkey flip that Van Dam's famous for. Hardy counters.
Shots from RVD, answered and countered by Hardy.
Look at that split. Tremendous flexibility by Van Dam, but
Then he pays, pin, here's 2. No. Man.
Well, that awesome flexibility by Rob Van Dam kind of bit him on the butt there, because excellent counter. Oh, by Jeff Hardy, what a shot.
Yeah, just slugged Van Dam.
Well, let me tell you what, it's not the first 2 times these 2 men have faced each other, okay? They've had some epic battles elsewhere. But the thing is, kind of think Rob Van Dam's got Hardy's number. Hardy's never beat Van Dam, ever.
This time, it's Hardy who commits himself up on top, and it's Van Dam who sneaks up from behind.
Oh, Jeff's perched where you don't want to be perched. Van Dam's got the flexible legs, and what a kick to the mush.
Drilled him right in the head. Look how quickly Van Dam springs up to the top. Hardy draped over the top rope.
Tremendous balance by Van Dam.
Waits, measures. Oh, kick right into the side of the head.
That thrust kick, side kick right there. as RVD comes off the top rope, hit its mark. Can Van Dam capitalize, though?
That's the key. Again, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, what is at stake in this match? It's #1 contendership for the world title. But that title match is not going to be at Sacrifice. That title match against AJ Styles is going to be later tonight, live right here on Impact.
Thanks to Hulk Hogan for making that bad boy. I mean, you heard Eric Bischoff was happy about it, the way Hogan put it down, too. I think all of our fans are happy also. Look at that corkscrew leg drop. Watch out. Little rolling thunder. No, not really. Rolls into a splash.
The rolling splash by Van Dam. Recovers, and now covers Hardy. Here we go.
Got him, got him. Oh.
And another thanks to Hulk Hogan. Ric Flair is going to be barred from ringside during our TNA World Heavyweight Championship match later tonight when Styles faces either RVD or Hardy.
Well, right now, going back and forth here, but Van Dam, well, he was in control. But the Maverick himself, the Bizarre One himself, Jeff Hardy. Oh, well, he missed with that.
How about the quickness of RVD to avoid the contact in the corner, Taz?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, well documented the athletic ability Van Dam possesses. Look at that split leg. Moonsault.
Got him. Here's two.
Got him. Got him. How close was that? It was like a second away right there to Mr. Monday Night.
Incredible matchup that we are witnessing live here on Impact.
Well,
this thing has gone back and forth, Taz.
Well, both Van Dam and Hardy, they realize the level of importance, the opportunity at hand here to get the opportunity to face the World Heavyweight Champion. That's the importance. That's what you want to be, the champ. Both these men have been world champ before. They get it.
We heard it from Hulk Hogan earlier tonight. Ooh. Who's going to step up from that TNA locker room? We saw it from the Freak Rob Terry earlier, and we're certainly seeing it here from RVD and Jeff Hardy.
You gotta wonder how both these men are feeling. I mean, just last night at Lockdown, the physicality that was put down. Both these men were members of Team Hogan. Van Dam, basically, you know, he wrestled twice because he got the man advantage for Team Hogan against James Storm. So. And Hardy just almost killed himself on top of the cage last night. Ooh.
Hardy answers Van Dam's suplex attempt with a front suplex of his own.
Well, here we go. Jeff Hardy, just like Van Dam, he's kind of comfortable and at home on the top rope.
We talked about them being two of the most exciting risk takers in the business. Matter of fact, in wrestling history, that time it was RVD with the spin kick to the head.
Yeah, almost like a jumping, very high jumping leg lariat. And I'll tell you what, Mike, Jeff's not looking too hot up top there. He's hurting. He might have got drilled on the button, buddy.
Hardy in trouble. Van Dam going to try and bring him back in.
Well, Jeff Hardy blocking it. Our live audience here, our TNA fans, saying this is awesome, and I agree. Uh-oh. Watch it!
Nothing but canvas off the top. Quickly, RVD springs. Here we go. Star frog splash. Count one, count two.
He's got him.
Got him.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
Good God Almighty! Rob Van Dam in an amazing match with Jeff Hardy. Van Dam's gonna face AJ Styles tonight for the TNA World Championship, man.
One dream match down, one dream match to go.
Let's take a look at 5-star frog splash by Mr. Monday Night. This match could have went either way. I don't think anyone could argue with that. A monumental moment for Rob Van Dam. No shame, in my opinion, for Jeff Hardy.
Rob Van Dam to get the TNA World Heavyweight title shot against AJ Styles later, and there, his hand raised in victory. Remember our world title match tonight. Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, you're banned from ringside.
Well, you saw it here just a few moments ago. RVD defeated Jeff Hardy for a TNA title shot against the phenomenal AJ Styles tonight. Now, we were scheduled to just talk to you, RVD, but you insisted that Jeff Hardy be here as well.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff's my bro. This doesn't change anything, right, Jeff?
Not at all.
I want to make sure you know that. By the way, thank you.
Thank you, man. That was awesome.
It is really refreshing to see that the two of you are just as tight as ever.
Of course.
And since we have the both of you here, let's go ahead and see a few highlights from tonight's match. Let's check it out and see your thoughts.
Let's see. Oh, that didn't feel good. All right. Jeff knows what he's doing, man. We both knew this could go either way. Jeff had me beat out there a few times. Jeff, you did.
Close.
Yeah. So we both knew. Oh, that hurt.
Wow, I hope it did.
Dude, come on. Beautiful split leg moonsault.
Talk about poetry in motion, man.
Bro. All right, man. Listen, we both knew that whoever won, we're going to have the support of the other one. 5-star
Right.
frog splash. I got it. Jeff, thank you so much, bro.
Congrats, man. It's an honor.
Awesome. So, any
Got it.
thoughts on tonight's title shot?
Well, we agreed before. We knew this could go either way, and we said whoever gets that title shot, the other one's going to support him. I know I don't got to worry about Jeff. I've got his support. Now, I focus on AJ. If AJ was watching that match, he knows what he needs to be ready for. Jeff, we always bring the best out.
Yep.
That's never going to change.
You got another one of those in you. It'll be a breeze, trust me.
I ain't gonna lie, Jeff. You took a lot out of me. I got a few minutes to warm up. Whatever. Bring him on, because the winner of this match, which happens to be Rob Van Dam, gets a shot at the TNA title.